is talking about.
What's up, family? Hunter Biden, the son of former U.S. Vice President Joe Biden, has admitted to being held at gunpoint while trying to buy some crack cocaine. This is according to an article published Monday in the New Yorker. Hunter says that back in 2016, he approached a homeless man in Los Angeles, and the man took him to a homeless encampment to purchase some crack cocaine. He says that they were in between some tents when someone put a gun to his head, and they were very threatening until they realized that he was a buyer. So I guess if he was a seller, he'd probably been dead. Or maybe they was going to smoke him because he was a cop or something. I don't know. But yeah, this dude, Hunter, also admitted to having dated his sister-in-law. And he talked about his foreign business deals in an interview with the New Yorker. This dude had a lot of problems with substance abuse. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm covering this because I want people to realize that these politicians ain't perfect. And they have their own skeletons and their own situations with their family members while they're trying to lock up your family members, right? Joe Biden, remember y'all? Tough on crime. He signed the crime bill. The 89 crime bill. He was the dude. I think he may have been the author of the crime bill. I know he did champion it. He was big time waving the flag. Like, lock him up, lock him up. I don't want somebody hitting my wife, my grandmother, upside the head. And he's talked about crack cocaine, like trying to get some crack. And his son is getting held at gunpoint, trying to buy some crack cocaine. It's absolutely amazing. Again, y'all, this is a situation that reminds you of the old adage, do as I say, not as I do. Do as I say, not as I or my family members do. That's how they rock it. Here's the craziest thing about this, right? So he got held at gunpoint, and he went back a few times that week. He went back a few more times that week to buy crack. But that's how crack is. I mean, like, if you own that stuff, man, you lose all sense of awareness and sensibility, really. You know, you kind of out there wondering. Biden backed out of a few elections back in the day because he had personal troubles. And maybe this was one of those things. I mean, he cited that he had personal troubles. Maybe this was one of those things. But Joe Biden is one of those dudes who has always, well, except for the time he's with Obama. I mean, he tried to act like he had a little moral flexibility when he was with Obama. But prior to that, we're talking the 60s and 70s, man, he was a beast. I mean, this dude, he was one of the worst. Now, I'm sure time may have softened him up a bit, but not too much, because he still got that same old good old boy mentality. You can listen to him talk, and he just has that good old boy mentality, like, I can do it, you can't do it. He got that self-entitlement thing going. Even how he just be all up front about putting his hands on little girls, and not just little girls, but women too. He'll just put his hands, just get behind them and put his hands on each of their shoulders and then be whispering in their ears and kissing on their necks and their heads and all that stuff. This dude, he does this stuff in plain sight. Joe Biden is a creepy dude, man. Real creepy. I mean, if y'all think Trump is bad, well, I don't know which one is worse, man, because I don't like neither one of these dudes. I don't like either one of them. But maybe Biden will wear his friendship bracelets that he shares with Obama or something in his next debate. Maybe to give him some good luck, because he got roasted in that last debate. He looked real bad. I suspect he's going to lose some more points because he can't shake that record. His record is horrible. His record on civil rights is horrible. He's not going to be able to shake it. Back to the sun. The apple don't fall far from the tree. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.